To be joined this evening by the patron of both Good Design Australia and the Australian International Design Awards, His Excellency Michael Bryce.
The kind of night that I really thought that when I was a young person starting out in architecture, I don't think I'd ever thought that I could come to an event like this, which brought so many important people together and so many wonderful designers showcasing these sorts of products. It's been a long road, and I think we've really encapsulated the spirit of what's been happening in the last 30, 40 years in these wonderful awards. The Honourable Barry O'Farrell, Premier of New South Wales, the Chair of Good Design, Maureen Thurston, and the board members of the Australian International Design Awards, and of course my colleagues Oliver Kratzner and those people from the DIA and the Australian Design Alliance that I'm sure are out there tonight. Thank you for coming, and thank you for inviting me to be here. And of course our Executive Director, Brandon Geen, and Jody, it's wonderful that you've asked me to come and speak tonight about this new category. My personal welcome to the cream of Australia's design community and their valued clients and friends. Premier, thank you for supporting this function. It's very important to us and most significant that you recognise the talent exhibited in these awards. And before I wrote these words, I hadn't heard what you were going to say tonight, and it's very satisfying to think that you've got such a firm grip on the issues that are there. We know that design is a function of contemporary society, but it's good design, professional design, and inspirational design that these awards identify and reward. The wonderful, exciting result of many hands, designers, engineers, manufacturers, and marketers is here on display for Australians to see what a clever country we are, and to be reminded of the talent that Australians take somewhat for granted, the products and the lifestyle benefits that we all enjoy. We're a nation of practical people who value real things and honest endeavour. That's why good design will always appeal for its problem-solving role in efficient use of material, production benefits, sustainability, and innovation, where good looks come naturally to well-designed products. Regrettably, the importance of design to the national economy is not well enough known, understood, let alone celebrated, with the exception of our Premier. I'd like to see Australia recognised on the world stage for its designers and innovators, as well as its minerals and natural beauty. And governments at all levels can play a part in ensuring that every dollar of our expenditure on buildings, urban places, workplaces, equipment, use of furniture and so on is subject to good design values. I'm proud to be the patron of Good Design Australia, and I thank their small and dedicated staff for their efforts, and thank you to the judges and the competitors and the companies who've submitted their work for review. This takes a lot of courage to put your product up against somebody else's and have it judged and talked about. About the Patron's Prize, I've thought a lot about what might be a fitting example of a product or service with a particular kind of social responsibility, with humanitarian values as its core functions. Over the past 4 years, I've had the opportunity to visit operational areas of the Afghanistan conflict 3 times with the Governor-General, and I've seen at close hand the devastating effects of undetected mines. Tragically, I have met Australian soldiers who later died from undetected improvised explosive devices. We read a lot about machines that destroy lives. This product is designed to save lives, and so I dedicate this award to Sapper Darren Smith and Sapper Jacob Moreland and the detector dog Herbie, who died in 2010. And I have pleasure in awarding the Patron's Prize to MineLab F3 compact metal detector, designed by MineLab Electronics, Appledine Australia, and Cobalt Niche Design, Congratulations, MineLab and the designers.
An easily collapsible, waterproof mine detector with uncompromised detection performance appropriate to the military environment. Designed for ease of deployment and tolerance to military operational environments, the detector is used for locating landmines in hostile environments and is currently being used to save lives around the world.